Hi, I'm Sam from NSE, and today I'm talking to the University of Portsmouth Esports Society. I'm joined by
Hello, I'm Shaban. I'm president and co-founder of the Esports Society at Portsmouth.
Hi, my name is Talon. I'm the secretary and graphic designer at Portsmouth University and one of the co-founders alongside Shaban.
Fantastic. Okay, so tell me about your roles within your society and the responsibilities on the committee.
As president, I have to make sure that the committee does all the training necessary for their roles and also do the required assessments and procedures that the union needs. I also take care of the raising and giving side of the society by hosting the many charity events we did over the past year.
Fantastic.
That's it.
As a secretary, I manage a lot of the back-end day-to-day things, relevant emails, communication with external companies, and keeping the other members informed about who we're talking to and about. And as a designer, I create all of the social graphics you see in our Discord, Twitter, and on the odd occasion, Instagram. It's essential to keep on top of these things as you need to know what everyone's doing on the day-to-day basis, different stages of tournaments and things like that. Just to give you a bit of perspective, right now we have our Rocket League taking part in the University European Rocketeers Championship, the best of the best in Europe.
Awesome. So, I mean, you mentioned Rocket League then, but what games are most popular amongst your members?
So at Portsmouth, we try to get everyone involved with everything, and we promote all games across our sort of society with our members. We've won tournaments in Rocket League, Valorant, CSGO, Overwatch, and League of Legends, and that's sort of what we're known for. We have an array of talent and gameplay alongside that, but mostly it's about bringing people together and generating friendships that last a lifetime.
There you go, very, very wholesome of the community, but also, so you've obviously a successful society. You compete in the British University Esports Championship. I believe you placed 5th last year, which is pretty big because out of 100 universities that compete. I don't want to spoil the answer to your next question, but what is your biggest achievement as a society over the past year?
So 2020 has been a challenge for us. We really wanted to develop ourselves into doing a lot more, competing like at live events or LANs, varsity against Southampton, and most importantly, meet more people, meet more of our members. But due to the pandemic, many societies were not able to do anything. But this wasn't the case for us. This year has been one of our most developed years as a society in terms of game achievements. Many of our first teams making finals and some even bringing them home, such as our Overwatch team, who won both Newell Spring and NSE Spring, making them the 2-time champions, I guess, for that split. And not forgetting our charity events that we recently undertook for cancer research, a 19-hour Destiny stream raising an overwhelming amount of around £530, which was a lot of fun.
Awesome. I mean, yeah. So congratulations on those achievements. It's been a tough year, but it's been good to see societies still put on activities for members, whether that's digital, small physical meetups now, and as you mentioned, the kind of charity fundraising element as well. Which I tuned in for a bit of that. I donated. It was an awesome fundraiser. It was interesting. Yeah, a lot of the forfeits are interesting. But I remember watching, and then obviously you were doing the raid with Destiny 2, and every time someone donated a certain amount, you had to reset the raid. But actually, watching you guys get through it eventually after like 10 hours was a pretty big achievement. So congratulations on that. So you talked about your previous achievements, but in terms of the 2021-2022 academic year, do you as a society have any goals?
This year is going to be like no other. So many more competitions coming up and so many things lined up, including like LANs, competitions, and in-person events. With the help of our sponsors at Novatech, we're really excited for our first sort of varsity LAN event against Southampton, which should be great.
Awesome. Yeah, good to hear that more LAN events will be happening next year. So obviously this video is getting out A-level results day. Everyone's getting their kind of results and their offer letters from universities, and then getting excited about joining their uni and seeing what societies they can join. Do you have anything to say to the freshers that will be joining your university and maybe your society?
First of all, congratulations on your results, and don't be afraid to message any of us if you're thinking of joining and wanting to take part in any of the collegiate scene, I guess. We are welcoming to all skill levels, and there will be people to form teams and groups with no matter what.
Awesome. Yeah, so it's not just about competing and being the best, about socializing and having fun and making friends as well. So you're promoting to freshers, people joining your university, but for Freshers Week in particular, do you have any events planned for that?
So we will be doing. We will be having a freshers stall within the Students' Union, where we will have a 1v1 PC setup for any freshers willing to take on either our committee or their friends in several games. We'll also be doing pugs throughout the week, which are pickup games for anyone to join in and play during the evenings. So don't miss out on our Overwatch. We also have a Overwatch bi-weekly internal competition for a chance to win Amazon gift cards. So don't miss out on that.
Awesome. Okay, so for the freshers joining, the way that you can kind of summarize in 3 words how you describe your society.
Yeah, so I've been thinking about this one a lot, and 3 words is kind of tricky. But I'd first like to say sort of we're a diverse society. So, we're composed of nearly over 600 individual Discord members, ranging from all locations in the world, whether you're learning remotely, internationally, or on campus. We have a spot for you at the society here. Second, I would say we're a selfless society. We participate in charity events as a collective with NSE as yourselves, and something we manage ourselves from time to time. As Shaban recently mentioned, we recently hosted an event for Cancer Research UK, which went down tremendously. And we also, as a committee, like to dedicate our time to our members. Before each tournament, we host trials, game participation for each season, and just getting to know people, really. Which kind of leads me on to the final point, which is 3 words: community driven. So, as I said earlier, with over 600 members, we keep in tabs with all of our members, whether that's a private message, whether you drop a message in the general chat or anything like that. We're here to help. PC issues, university related, we're here as people. We want to break that stigmatism of being behind the computer, and if you fancy competing, there will be lots of people of all skill levels, which was mentioned earlier, that are willing to play. But again, it goes back to that friendship point, and we're here to build friendships and community together, and we're really looking forward to welcoming our freshers and building more and more friendships.
Awesome. Yeah, good 3 words to pick. And finally, where can new students follow you on social media or Discord? So
we primarily use Twitter as our social platform, so you can head over to there at UOP Esports. Alternatively, you jump on over to Instagram, which is the same handle, or if you really fancy, jump on over and check our website out, which is uopesports.com. There's a bunch of links on all of our social platforms, so you can join from our Discord through those. And Twitter is the place to be for us to keep up to date on what we're doing, who's doing what, and where.
Fantastic. Okay. Shaban, Talon, thanks for joining us today, and good luck in the new academic year.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for having us.